Alright, so let's go through this question. So we have this y equal to tan inverse x over square root 1 minus x squared. So we are asked to differentiate this. Okay, so how do I actually differentiate? Okay, first thing, we always refer to the MF27. So MF27, right, they actually tell us that, oh, okay, you want to differentiate the inverse of tangent, you will actually get something like this, right? So for example, 1 over 1 plus x squared. So you can see, this x is, you just put the x into the x square. Okay, but actually there's one more. If you think about this, right, for example, right, you must differentiate this thing as well. So there's a 1 right here. Also in a general form, the tangent inverse, let's just say I put f bracket x, right, bracket, so it's actually equal to 1 over 1 plus f x bracket, and then after that I just put a square bracket square. Then you differentiate fx, meaning f prime x bracket. So that's how I actually differentiate your tan inverse. Okay, so let's look at this question together. So okay, so first dy dx, right? dy dx is equal to, okay, so 1 over 1 plus, so just need to put this thing and square this thing. So for example, right, x squared over 1 minus x squared. Because you square the square root, the square is gone, right? Okay, then you, right here, right, you do the differentiation of whatever you see here. So meaning, for example, this thing, maybe I can use the quotient rule, right? So for example, x over 1 minus x squared bracket, to about half. So this, I want to differentiate this, right? So this is f x bracket. So f prime x is equal to, let's look here. So low T high minus high T now, right? So low T high, right? So T high is differentiate x, so means it's 1 minus of high T now. So it's 1 minus x squared to the power of half. Wrongly. High T now is high first, then after that differentiate your low. T, high T low, right? So it's okay. So I differentiate the bottom, so means it's half, and put a bracket. 1 minus x squared bracket, negative half, but don't forget to differentiate inside the bracket as well. So minus 2x bracket. So the whole thing over x squared. I mean not x squared, sorry, low square. 1 minus x squared bracket. Okay, then you do the simplification first before you put inside the right here. So you simplify 1 minus x squared bracket to the power of half. Then this will be, the second part will be here. So plus half times 2, okay, x, so it's x squared. Hopefully I calculate correctly. 1 minus x squared bracket to the power negative half, the whole thing, 1 minus x squared. Okay, same thing, do the factorization first. So you factorize out the smallest power, like 1 minus x squared, then put a negative half. Okay, so this whole, okay, so the first part will be 1 minus x squared bracket to the power of 1 plus x squared, then bracket 1 minus x squared bracket. So okay, so almost ready. So you can see, this thing and this thing is gone. So means what you're left, I do a bit of mental calculation. What is left is only 1 over 1 minus x squared bracket to the power 3 over 2. So that is how we differentiate the fx lah. Okay, then now it's time to put everything back. So for example, I differentiate. So okay, I write down first tan inverse, and then dy dx. Okay, dy dx. So dy dx, right, is equal to 1 over 1 plus x squared 1 minus x squared. Okay, then multiply by this. Done already. But of course you must simplify lah. The simplification, I will say, not very simple. So it's equal to, okay, so for this, for the very first term right here, maybe I can make it nicer. 1, because it's like fraction within a fraction, right? So I can actually make it nicer. So what I can do, right, I make this the same denominator as this thing. So this will be 1 minus x squared plus x squared over 1 minus x squared. So multiply by 1 over 1 minus x squared, 3 over 2. Okay, so I do the keep change flip for the very first term right here. So it's so you can see that this thing and this thing is gone. So KCF lah, 1 minus x squared over 1. Then multiply by 1 over 1 minus x squared, 3 over 2. So at the end of the day, right, you can see that I can simplify further because you can see, right, so this is to the power of 1 and this is to the power of 3 over 2. So you can do the cancellation as well. So 1 over 1 minus x squared to the power of half. So that is how we do the differentiation for this tan inverse.